All right.
I went from a 520 credit score to 750 in 90 days using AI. And not gonna lie, I was skeptical at first, but this program literally taught me everything. Credit repair with Dispute Beast, building business credit, AI advertising, even daily trading lessons with real people on Zoom. It's actually insane how much they cover. And the best part, zero risk, which honestly sold me. If you want in, call 1-877-587-4540 right now because seating is actually limited. And I'm not just saying that.
Welcome. We are Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Dr. Cam Todd here, along with Emma, live talking about trading. We're going to do a little investing, a little trading today, just a little bit of advice on our side. Emma, tell us a little bit about, since we've been off, what we've been up to.
All right. Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. And yes, we're happy to be back to give you some exciting topic about the three pillars of wealth, our credit mastery program, the smart investing, and the financial education program. And we are also excited to show some trading on our paper trade practice today. So I hope so that everyone will gonna stay tuned with us.
Fantastic. So with that, we will run a little bit of information coming up on our Dispute Beast. Dispute Beast is our first pillar of wealth. Personal credit repair is our first pillar of wealth. We use the Dispute Beast affiliate, and we've got information for you.
This is exactly how I escaped the paycheck to paycheck life by the age of 25. If you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or even 50s and you're broke, you're not alone. But staying broke, that's a choice. By the end of this video, you're going to know a 9-step blueprint to go from financially stuck to financially unstoppable, even if you're working a minimum wage job or drowning in debt. This is the exact same system used by self-made millionaires who started with nothing but a bad credit score and a cracked iPhone. And it's exactly what I would do if I lost everything today and had to start over at 21. This video is one of the most important wake-up calls for Americans right now because we're living in the age of inflation, $5 gas, and 5-figure student loan bills, but the tools to escape, they're more available than ever. This is going to be a 9-step process and you do not want to skip a single one because it can throw the entire process off. So let's jump in. Step number 1, we need to audit your reality because you can't escape something you won't look at. We need to go old school with this. Open your bank app, get a notepad, write down your income, your expenses, and your debts. Then circle the things you're emotionally avoiding. That $897 credit card bill that you've been ignoring. I understand this hurts, but it's necessary because you can't fix what you're blind to. Now, step number 2, we want to eliminate financial parasites. A lot of you are not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say it. Netflix, DoorDash, Amazon Prime, random gym memberships you haven't used since February. Kill them. Kill them all. Because every single dollar you spend out of habit is a dollar that keeps you broke. Most 20-somethings are bleeding $300 to $500 a month on absolutely nothing. Simply put, cut everything ruthlessly. You can always resubscribe later. Now moving to step number 3, master one high income skill. If you're working 40 hours a week and still can't breathe financially, you don't need more hours. You need more valuable hours. Good example, copywriting, digital ads, video editing, sales, or coding. Pick one and commit 6 months to it like your life depends on it, because it does. Step number 4, open a high yield savings account. It's one of the easiest and best things you'll ever do. Put your emergency fund in a place that actually earns you something. Online banks like Marcus, Ally, or SoFi offer way better rates than your local banks. You're not investing just yet. This is your sleep well fund. Let's just be honest. Banks like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Chase Bank are giving you absolutely nothing to hold your money in their bank. It's time to make smart moves with your money. Now, moving on to step number 5, get a side hustle that scales. Uber's fine, but at the end of the day, it's a dead end. Instead, you could do things like flip items on eBay, create digital products, run a content page, start affiliate marketing, something that can grow even when you sleep. Because remember, trading time for money forever equals modern day slavery. Step number 6, automate 3 key habits. This is crucial. It's what I call the set it and forget it. Number 1, auto transfer $100 a month to savings. Put it away and don't even look at it. It's like it doesn't exist. Number 2, auto pay your credit cards to pay off in full every single month. We don't pay these banks any interest fees. If you don't have the money to pay it, don't use a credit card. It's that simple. And number 3, my favorite, auto invest $20 a week into an index fund. Even small amounts done consistently will stack faster than you ever think. I want to give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with a 110% money back guarantee. But specific.
And we're back. So that was Mike, the credit guy with the DisputeBeast. Can you hear me okay over there, Miss Emma?
Yes, sir.
All right. We are, let me see if I can set this up here. There we go. All right. So we're going to be looking at our stock market trading today. The 3 pillars, we have DisputeBeast. We're an affiliate with DisputeBeast. We can set you up. I think they're around $49.95 a month for an affiliate, and they do personal credit repair on AI. It's automatic. It's all set it and forget it. Clicking a button. They mail the letters out for you. They do everything you need done. It's truly phenomenal. All right. I'm going to take our chart this morning and see if I can blow it up just a little bit. I do want to show you a few things about this. If you are in the main area here of the trading view, you'll know that you can make this bigger or smaller by rolling backward or forward. So I want to make it where you can see it a little bit better. And then I want to bring up a couple of items here. All right, so what we're coming from is we're wanting you to see the fact that you can invest on your own for free. The TradingView account's free. If you contact us, Ms. Emma will set you up with a link that'll give you a free TradingView account. And you can practice trading right alongside us. It costs absolutely nothing, and then you can learn to trade, see if you got a knack for it, and if you do, then you can start off learning things like we're about to show you. So if you're coming in at a hobby level and you want to try to make $20 a day, that's $5,000 extra dollars a year. A side hustle level, $100 a day, it's $25K a year. Ms. Emma and I traded recently for $500 a day. That's an extra $126,000 a year. That's pretty much what everybody needs to make to move ahead slowly. Is $500 a day. If you're making $500 a day, $2,500 a week, 252 trading days a year if you take the weekends out and holidays. So you're looking at $126,000 a year, and that's extremely doable. Stepping up from that, $1,000 a day, career level, $252, $2,500 a day, business level, $630, and then finally they've got $5,000 a day, would mean $1,260,000 a year. Personally, our goal today is $3,969, which is exactly $1 million in a year. Our goal is to show you how step by step you can make or trade yourself into $1 million a year. So let's get into that and let's take a look at it real quick. So as we look at today's chart, I traded a little bit, some are a little bit earlier, and it's pretty much a bull market, but it's got some retracements back into the bear side. We are naturally trading the Micro E-mini NASDAQ 100 index futures. Trading the minis, you can get in for very little investment, which is $12.50 per share at this point. What we're looking at is we're trying to say, what is the best possible combination to make $3,969? Today, I'm focusing on how to make $1 million in a year. And you do that by making $3,969 or $4,000 a day trade. So we're just going to say between 4 and 5K trading. And the way to do that is quite simply start off with a $5,000 account. So you can trade your way up. Other days we will show you how to trade your way up to the 5K account. We're just going to move ahead today to say that you're starting off with 5K, and I'll show you the quickest and easiest way we found to get there. That is, in effect, keep your eye on the ball. We can see we've got 3 downward trended red candles, but since it's an overall bull market, let's just take a look at it. We're going to back up to the full. See how far the red candles have come down. So naturally, we're assuming that they're going to do a retracement and come back up. Having said that, because you can see the trend here, since the market opened, you can see the trend sideways. The trend is your friend. So it traded below the trend right here for quite a while. Then it came up above, trended right back in the same spot again down below. So just naturally, it's having a tendency right now to show a retracement down here at the bottom. It's going to crash and go back up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this all into consideration. We are going to put ourselves an entry point here in a minute. We're going to ride that back to the top. All right. So as it starts to turn green and reconsolidate and go back up here in a little bit, or we could just jump in on the downside and ride the negative down, but that's pretty risky. We want to try to limit any kind of possible risk. We want to try to get in on the plus side. So on the plus side with $5,000, we're going to put in 49 units. We're going to start off with 25 ticks on the top, 50 ticks on the bottom. When it turns green and gives us the green indicator that it's moving back up, we'll get in. Give it a second to try to get that entry point mapped out. We hit the button, but it's taking a minute to respond. Should pop in there anytime now. Let's see if we can't get that to reload real quick. All right. So maybe 45 units we'll start with. We want to get in there before it starts going too high up. 25 and 15. Is that not locking either? Yes, it did. All right. What? Let's make it 50-50. See if it'll get in there. There we go. All right. So basically, in a nutshell, what we've done is we've entered an order in. You can watch it there, climbing up the green. It's not real easy to see. Let me see if I can move this around to the bigger screen. You can see it better. When I put this on the bigger screen, you should be able to see it quite a bit better. There you go. Now, we go ahead and take this order sheet off. Now, what we've done is we've entered an order here. We're trying to make $1,000 4 times, basically, is what it amounts to. Because you can do it a couple of ways. You can make $500 8 times, take 800, 8 trades, or you can Make $1,000 4 times. It's my favorite way. It's pretty easy to make 1,000. Or you can make $5,000 all at once. I don't know why that has a tendency to not want to go, but we can watch it. Watching it climb up green 427, 225. It's kind of vacillating back and forth. We want it to go on up and make that $1,000. Is what we want it to do. We started with a 5K account, so the trade slippage, the amount that the trade has to move up or down, up in this case because we're trading long, is a lot shorter than if we had started small. This gives us a greater likelihood to make that $1,000. It can trade down as much as $1,215 right here. This is roughly 25% of my 5K account. I'd rather not see it go all the way down there and crash out, but if it does, then that's as much as we can limit right there. So it looks like it did take a profit. Let's take a look and see if it made that $1,000, huh? You go ahead and get rid of this. So the premise today is the market's pretty volatile. It's up and down. It's been all over the map for the last couple of days. Today we can take advantage of it. Trade it up. All we need to trade it up is a slight amount. I'm trying to get rid of these old trade indicators here. There you go. All right, let's see where we ended up. I put in about 3 trades, and it caught up with all of them at one time. You can put multiple trades in, by the way. It wasn't paying attention and it wasn't taking grip, so I kept trading. There you go. Get on up there and make another $1,000. There you go. Having fun this morning. Reaction time's a little slow on the market. All right, let's see where we ended up. So we ended up with $7,460. Now we started with 5K, so we do want to end up with 10K. So we're going to need to get back in the game, trade up again. And again, what I like to do is I like to jump in there when we've got a break, what I like to call a retracement. This red candle is going to come down for a little bit, and then it's going to retrace and go back up. Because again, the trading, I'm going by this line here that's trending over here. And I could put all sorts of indicators on this chart to show you why I'm choosing the direction to go. But you're going to have to learn after you've been in a while, you'll see sometimes you got to jump in and just trade where it's at and ride it. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to click my trade button. We're going to get in it. With $7,000, I can do as many as 70. I'm going to put 65 units in so that I can make my money quicker. Again, we never want to do a trade where we don't put a stop loss in. So we're going to put our stop loss in 50, 50. And then of course we still reserve the right to move that around. 50, 50 will get us in the trade. And we're going to get in now. Let that start. It's a little slow to populate. Don't really like that. Maybe the market reaction. It should have taken that immediately. Let that trade a minute. See if it'll jump in there and give us our trade lines. It's continuing to go the direction we want it to go, but it hasn't marked our trade. Hasn't let us in yet. It's really irritating when it does that. It won't let you in to make the money. Reload that. Because we know it's going up, we called it, and instead of letting us in on the trade, it's just procrastinating on us. It's not cool. But that's okay. It happens sometimes. There it is. And we got trade indicators. All right, so if I slide over here where these numbers are, I can crunch this down so I can see where my stop loss and my take profits are. All right. And right this moment, it doesn't have any stop loss and take profit. So we're going to activate some. So take profit, we're going to put up here. And we're really only after $1,000. But we need 2, so we might as well put this at 2. Confirm that. Take our stop loss down to about here. Confirm that. All right. Where's this? Take profit up. There we go. All right. So now we are watching, and we have so many units. We got 65 units selected, okay? So at 65 units, there's a lot of profit to be made. It's moving right now. It's negative 390, but we're watching it move. Now it's plus 455, 552, 780, 390, 715. It's headed up there. See there? It's headed up there. Let's move this down to maybe just 2,000. There we go. Let's confirm that. Let's let it get up there and get that. All right. So we have $8,953 in the account. It's currently trading. It's trying to trend down a little bit, but we're going to give it a second. It's going to reverse and go up there. And then once it turns and goes up, you can go ahead and get this chart off here so you guys can see. All right. So right this moment, you're seeing this red indicators here. We've got a stop loss of 20. We want to do a take profit of 2,372. Just randomly put that up there. We could bring it down even smaller though. Could bring it down. Let's just do a straight $2,000 confirmation. All right. So you see these numbers in 3,000 and so. This is going to play around a little bit, and they'll go green. When they go green, it'll pop up there. Once it goes green and pops up, we'll go between 8. We got 8,900. We really only need about $1,050 to make our 10K. And that's what we were after. We started with 5K. We want to double it, okay, to get that 5K. If we continue to do that daily and we make 3,969 a day, that is how we trade to make $1 million a year. You can do it. Anybody can do it. It's not, I'm not going to say it's not difficult. It does take some learning. And there are some things that you've got to be really, really quick to do. Emma can tell you, you got to be able to pull the trigger at the right time in the right place. You got to have a lot of patience, and you got to have a very, very powerful will to survive. I mean, because sometimes it goes all the way down to when you're just about out of money. Sometimes you're going to blow your account. It's just crazy. But patience is a virtue. Nerves of steel. Emma's got nerves of steel. So we're up. If you're looking, we're negative 845. We're heading up toward the green now. All right, 455, $97. It's about to cross over to the green. Once it does cross over to the green, it's just a short trip up. 130 to green, 617, 747, 292, 422. See that green? That's all money in your bank. It's going to vacillate back and forth because we've got so many units out. 1235. That should go ahead and trip to take profit right there. There it is. So let's take a look at our balance. $11,032. So once again, we saw a $6,000 profit today. We started with 5K. Then naturally, just like anything else, you risk more, the rewards are higher. Is there a downside? Well, of course. Absolutely. You could lose everything you've got. But knowing that going in, can you see better now? Miss Emma, is that okay? Was that okay on the trade?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right. So we did what we said we were going to do. We started with a 5K, we traded up, and then naturally, you're going to need to learn to trade to get up to the 5K, and that's another day. You'll notice a little ticker account on the bottom. It's always going to tell you what the subject of the day is. And let me go ahead and take the trading charts down for a minute and just give a quick overview. So what we do is we start everybody off with the understanding that you start with maybe even 1 unit, you're risking $25, 2 units, 50, 5 units. And like I said, over and over again, you're trading that micro mini, E-mini NASDAQ 100 index futures. That's MNQ1 exclamation point. It's one of the smallest contracts you can trade. You're trading between $12.50 and $25 is your risk. And then you move this up, do this one a week, do this one a week, do this one a week. By your 4th week, you should be able to have 5K. Naturally, at 5K, you're trading up over $3,969. So that's how you trade for $1 million a year. You can trade alongside with us. We trade every day, Monday through Friday, that the market's open. You can also trade on your own, completely on your own. You can take instruction and lessons from us if you'd rather. We'll hold your hand through the whole entire process. We do that through a system called Trade Like a Ninja. Our Trade Like a Ninja program is very simple. We start you off and we show you, for example, what we did today was a $5,000 account. We originally would have traded 10 units and ended up with $7,500, but I wanted to double it. I wanted to take that 5K to 10. Simply, for example, you might find yourself in a position where maybe you traded one day, you didn't do so well, so you want to double up. So today I showed you how to take the $5,000 account and double up and get 10. But you'll put your unit price, put your price, win or loss. Every level has a sheet. Trade Like a Ninja program is got 8 levels: white, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, brown, and black. So you're going through martial arts oriented belts up to the master level. At the master level, when you're trading like a ninja for the master level, you should have a minimum of 25K in your trading account. All right. Now, Miss Emma, I'll leave the floor to you. I'm going to go ahead and highlight you for just a minute. Let you tell them a little bit about the different programs we've got. Get them all clued in and talk to them while I'm cluing up my next little session here. If you would, you've got the floor.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. It was a great trade today, this morning. So again, to our viewers out there, if you are interested to join with one of our programs, you can actually contact me at 877-587-4540. If you want to practice into the smart investing, practice trading with zero risk, please just inform me. You can actually do the practice trading and having some advices and mentorship with us on how to do the practice trading. It's only $97. $97 for your first month, but if you want the full program for about 3 to 6 months, that's only $497. So the same thing with our credit mastery program. If you have problem with your credit score, personal or business, if you are on 4, 5, 6 on your credit, we can help you. We have the AI software that we are affiliated with DisputeBiz that can assist you monitor your credit score, and the mic guy will gonna be assisting you on that only for $97 monthly. But if you wanna get the full course or the program, that would only for 97 3 to 6 months as assistance from us. So please feel free to contact me anytime, and if you need some help on how to set up your business credit score, we're here to assist. If you need some assistance on how to register business, your new business, get EIN, Dance and Broads, and other documents that you need, are to set up your website, to get your phone number, business phone number. So the Elite Credit and Investment Advisor can assist you in that. So feel free to contact me anytime. We have a lot of free trainings that we can offer. If you need our if you need some time with us for question and answer and to get on board with us, let me know. It's free for 30 to 45 minutes onboarding assistance. So contact me anytime or message our Facebook page or comment down below.
All right. Thank you so much, Emma. I appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and close out today. We had a good quick training session. We've been on about 30 minutes. We don't want to take up much more of your time. Do contact us at any time. It's completely free. We've got 99.99% of the stuff we have is free. Digital availability on books, videos, training, lots of stuff. We like to try to give away everything we can for free, just for information purposes. I also almost forgot to play our disclaimer. We've got a little disclaimer video here we got to play just so that everybody knows that what we do simply from the kindness of our heart. Not trying to make $1 million, we're just trying to make $1 a million times, so to speak. And need to go ahead and let's see where that's at. Let's find. Gotta get our disclaimer video up here. We've got so many different free trading programs, it's hard for me to find. Let's see here. Technical glitches here. Well, guess we don't have it for today. Well, we'll just say it. We do this for entertainment purposes only, and no advice. You should always go with professional advice. If you've got it out there, to get an accountant, get somebody that's professional in tax and that sort of thing. All we do is we tell you and show you what we personally know and have discovered on our own, which is the best possible way. You can trade with us for completely free. Not trying to make $1 million off of you. We do have a lot of free resources for you. If you decide to get your own TradingView account, we can help you get that set up. And then if you decide to go after that and graduate and get you a NinjaTrader account, our brokerage is NinjaTrader that we go through. We don't have any affiliate program set up with them where we make any profit, but we do recommend them because we use them every day and they work real good for us. But at that point, we wish you the best possible luck. We want to show you how to trade up to a 5K account and then take that 5K account and make $1 million by trading $3,969 a day. So with that, I will go ahead and hop off here and we'll say goodbye until tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be available again tomorrow, and we will be glad to share anything we've got. Call Miss Emma at 877-587-4540. She'll load your wagon with free stuff and tell you all about anything that we've got going on. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Feeling stuck in your financial journey? Let's unlock the path to wealth with Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Welcome to the 3 Pillars of Wealth. At Elite Credit and Investment Advisors, we believe in empowering you with credit mastery, smart investing, and top-notch financial education. Tune in to Rincon Rocks Radio daily at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 7 p.m. for powerful tips and proven techniques that will transform your financial future. From boosting your credit score with our Dispute Beast tool, to mastering the stock market with TradingView, and even building an AI-powered business. Catch us live or watch replays on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Visit EliteCreditInvestmentAdvisors.com or call 1-939-739-4045 for your free strategy session. Live wealthy now. #3 Pillars of Wealth. #Elite Advisors. #Rincon Rocks Radio.